Halo 3, The Ark, Night Mission, is a mod created by Pooja Behave. Follow me on this late night escapade in one of my favorite levels in Halo 3, The Ark, during the night shift. A lot of work went into this mod to make the lighting convincing enough to feel like nighttime. First, let's look at a cool lighting effect between the assault rifle and the Master Chief's armor. Since the assault rifle has a flashlight built into the firearm itself, you'll notice the difference between Master Chief's built-in body armor flashlight, which you can have activated while wielding the assault rifle. Master Chief's flashlight appears clearer, more stable, and of higher quality than the assault rifle's. The assault rifle's flashlight produces a warmer hue in its light, and when reloading, the light moves with the assault rifle, which is a neat touch to see in this mod of Halo 3. I'm playing this mod on Heroic, and while the lighting inherently makes it harder to see the enemies in locations that would normally be pretty easy to spot in the retail daytime environment, you'll adjust to this mod's dark environment rather quickly, and finding a Covenant foe isn't all too difficult. The Covenant make a lot of noise. Their brute and plasma weapons make it easy to trace where they are shooting you and your allies from. So this mod on Heroic difficulty will provide a new challenge for you, but it's manageable, and more importantly, it's fun. My favorite addition to this mod that the creator took time to make are the Unisys use of tracer rounds for most of the weapons. It's an awesome effect, and it could be more helpful at farther ranges when in the Warthog's gunner seat, which you will see soon. Seeing some of the tracers ricochet off various surfaces is always a neat effect. In this mod, the sun is now a bright moon. It looks to be emerging from the dark clouds, making the skybox interesting to look at. What is really cool about how this environment was achieved was by tweaking the exposure rates on the camera effects settings for this particular level, the Ark. However, not all of the Halo 3 campaign levels can achieve this look, according to what the mod creator has briefly explained in the post, found on the Nexus mod website where you will download this mod. Flares are used in this mod, as you can see in this video. They are still blinding as ever if used against you, or if you throw one at your feet. The few seconds of brightness can be somewhat helpful if you use them. You're not going to find the flares in every section of the level in this mod. In fact, this particular location was the only place I stumbled upon one. Not that I go looking for them. I noticed that in this modified playthrough there is an ODST along with a few Marines in this particular section. I checked the Halo 3 retail version and an ODST wasn't apparent as I walked through the doors. I looked at the mod's changelog and I didn't see an inclusion of some additional ODSTs or Marine allies. In any case, I believe seeing a few more ODSTs throughout this mod would be pretty cool. Since visibility is limited, your allies can be pretty helpful, especially when their tracer rounds can help you quickly pinpoint where their bullets are going, and where the enemy is. Once you get into the Mongoose, you get to see how effective the headlamps really are. I think this is neat because in retail, we've noticed the headlamps being on and there is some light being projected, but that is a subtle detail. In this mod, the headlamps, no matter if it's a Mongoose or a Warthog, they are vital to see where you are going when you traverse the large sections of the level The Ark. If both headlamps are completely destroyed, you'll find it a bit tough to navigate in certain darkened sections. This is where your familiarity with the map will have to kick in to progress through the level quickly, or else you're on foot with your little flashlight. That Marine's assault rifle flashlight is still on as I'm driving him around. That's kind of funny. If you decide to use a brute chopper, keep in mind in Halo 3 the choppers don't have any form of headlamps. While they are a bit useless to use, the choppers and ghosts can be terrifying when trying to avoid them in this mod. A single grunt and a ghost could end the Chief and all of humanity, if the Chief went on more night missions. You can be sure that the Scorpion's headlamps are useful out to about 10 meters in front of you, but the distance of the Scorpion's reticle turning red helps you verify a target. Therefore, you don't blast Marines and a Warthog to smithereens if you can't quite distinguish the silhouette between a brute prowler and a Warthog. The Scorpion tank shells are also tracers, which I found to be helpful in this mod since in Halo 3, the reticle is not pinpoint accurate as to where your shells go. Obviously, the shells are traveling very fast, and as you close in on a Wraith, you may never actually see the tracer, not that you would need to. But with far distant targets, the tracer is practical. It seems that the mod creator is open to feedback and further implementation on what can be achieved with modifying Halo 3 on Halo the Master Chief Collection for PC. As I was playing this mod, I was thinking that implementing the silenced SMG would be perfect, as I have seen it done in other Halo 3 mods. Sure enough, I checked the mod page, and the creator is looking to do so. Now this brings up another topic, night vision. I think this is a little bit tricky. For me, I would prefer the sniper rifle have a night vision mode when scoped in, just like in Halo Combat Evolved. Whoa, pretty. In Halo 3 Retail, you cannot activate night vision mode when scoped in despite the scope having a night vision visual when you are not utilizing the scope. If you've seen my other video, Halo 3 Night Firefight mod, the mod creator did implement an unlimited use of night vision. It was a really cool touch, but Firefight plays differently than a campaign level. As in the campaign, you are traveling to an objective. You're traveling to an end goal. I feel that having an unlimited use of night vision would be too cheap in a Halo campaign level, as it will take away the point of having a nighttime environment. If the night vision was only used on the sniper rifle, that's limited to the availability and the ammunition of the sniper rifle. Plus, on the ARC, you have your friendly light bulb 343 Guilty Spark who lights the way until he doesn't. The concept of having a limited night vision that lasts for about a minute and recharges over time can be something to look into. The idea of implementing something similar to the visor mode from Halo 3 ODST or the night vision mode in Halo Reach might also be something to explore, but when modifying Halo on the Master Chief Collection, many things can be easily said than done, as of now. When it comes down to it all, my main take is seeing the ARC at night is awesome, especially when considering how it was pulled off. I wouldn't want a gameplay element taking over the modified environmental lighting, because if it gets too easy to spot enemies, then it becomes closer to retail. This mod will challenge you in a dark environment, and it looks cool. That's what it's for. These environmental lighting changes can bring out more detail in various locations, giving more appreciation for Halo 3 in a more artistic way. The likelihood is that a skilled and experienced Halo 3 player will be the one downloading this mod than a novice player, and will likely enjoy it more given they are more familiar with the level. Traversing the map in this dark environment can at times be like trying to tie your shoes with your eyes closed. It'll come naturally to you. You have a good idea of what's going on. But if you mess up, try again. That's what a game is all about. I feel it was important to showcase this mod, as it took commitment to get the lighting and other effects just right. You may download this mod by clicking on the first link in the description of this video. I have a Patreon page if you enjoy the videos I create and would like to support me more personally. It's the second link found in the description of this video. Thank you for watching. You'll hear from me again.